It's a problem because fuel is the bedrock of our society. Mineral fuels have been around for some time now, and we rely on them. We rely on them for transporting, for heating, for lighting, for pretty much everything that keeps the economy moving. With fuel comes responsibility, because the release of fuel into the environment has considerable negative impacts. That's why there's legislation there to prevent us from doing it. The introduction of biofuels is environmentally good. It provides a more sustainable future. It increases the longevity of our fuel supplies. So there are loads of reasons as to why the introduction of biofuels are a good thing. Unfortunately, biofuel content does have some environmental concerns. Concerns about housekeeping, concerns about releases, not concerns about the quality of the fuel. So in order to mitigate the potential for those negative things to happen is the purpose of the ethanol filter. We attend, as a company, 2 to 3 incidents per day. They aren't always on forecourts. They may be on an industrial site. They may be an accidental release from a pipe. It could be anything. But a fair proportion of what we attend are forecourts. And on forecourts, there are 2 types of vehicle arriving. A tanker to make a significant contribution into the underground storage, and cars and vans and lorries turning up to fill up, all of which have the potential to leak, whether through an accident of the user or the fact it's leaking. But it happens, and it doesn't necessarily need to be an incident caused by one vehicle. It could be a build-up over time. But if you've got fuel entering the interceptor under its current format, without the introduction of our more innovative solution, the bad things, the BTEX, and they are bad, they are very bad, they will get into the environment. If they get into the environment, if they get into the rivers, then we have a more significant, challenging, much more widespread problem, and then the effect can enter into other chains of our life. As a real-world example, we've attended it was a tanker-based spill. So a tanker had a ruptured hose, not uncommon. The hose ruptured whilst it was under pressure, and that led to a significant expulsion of under-pressure fuel, which entered the surface water runoff. And there's nothing you can do at that point, because it's going to run from that to the interceptor, to the drainage, to the rivers. There's nothing that can happen. Unfortunately, I'm unaware, because these things tend to be managed directly, I'm unaware of what any fines were from that, but the cost of clean-up ran into the hundreds of thousands. It wasn't a £5,000 clean-up, which it might well have been had we had the relevant barrier in place.